back with another freaking video again. And today we're doing something really fun. It's going to be a how I edit my Instagram pictures video. Can y'all believe that? I'm going to be giving y'all the tea on how to edit y'all's Instagram pictures, how I edit my Instagram pictures. Right now I'm in a black outfit because I kind of got like a little black theme going on in my Instagram. Well, starting a little theme on my Instagram, and I'm trying to start posting more because I don't post as much as I should. So yeah, if you want to see the little tricks on not a catfish, because I'm not no catfish, I'm still cute with or without the makeup, and I don't edit that much to where I look crazy or crazy different. But if you like to see how I edit my pictures and how I take my pictures, just keep on watching. Okay, so basically to take my Instagram pictures, what I do is I find a good spot that I want to take my pictures at, which I'm going to be trying to take my pictures right here on the back of my house, because I have an idea. So we'll see how it comes out. So basically what I started is I have a tripod, as y'all can see my tripod here with my phone on it, and then I have this super little cute remote that I use to take the pictures. So I use that. I know that the background noise is kind of bad, so I'm trying to hurry, but basically I just take the pictures using this. So let's get on into it, okay? Bye. Okay, so now that y'all seen how I take my pictures, I kind of just move around a little bit around the backyard. Really, I was getting bit and ate by mosquitoes, so I couldn't take it anymore. So I hope and pray that I at least got at least one good picture. Please, Lord, bless me. But if not, I'll take pictures tonight where I go, and then hopefully like I can edit those so you'll be able to see by the background of the pictures basically. So let's start from the beginning. And so now that we took our pictures, what we're going to do is go from the beginning and just look at them to see if we got any good ones. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, we did. I'm not going to screen record me going through the pictures just because some of them are like super ugly and I just don't want y'all to see that. So let me go ahead and start picking these pictures. And from the looks of it, I got no good ones. Okay. These are like not cute. Oh, this one has potential. Y'all want me to be real with y'all? I really hate these. Like, I really hate these. So don't be surprised if you... Okay, I can work with that. I can work with this. Okay, a little tummy action. I need to work on losing some more weight. Y'all, the mosquitoes was killing me. Okay, I low-key want to go to the front of my house and see if I can get some good ones. Yeah, like I said, I low-key want to go to the front of my house and see if I can find some good ones. Maybe I'll do that. But I think I'm going to do that off camera because my camera's about to die. So I'm about to go take some pictures in the front, and then I'll come back on camera and like basically show y'all, I guess, if I found some good. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. I think I definitely got some better footage this time. I was literally sweating bullets. I don't know why I decided to take pictures in this top, but whatever. So let me just go through the pictures. I think I pretty for sure found at least one, so that's better than these. So let's go through them really quick and see what I liked. So I got 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. Okay, so now that I have the pictures, I am going to start screen recording now, and I'm going to edit on here while I show y'all right here. So, screen recording on. So basically, to start off, have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 pictures. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by going into an app called Makeup Plus. I really like Makeup Plus because it kind of like smooths out my face for me already, and I really like that. So I put Touch Up And then I'm gonna go to my favorites, that way it's easier for me to find them. And for sure, I really love this picture, so I like the way that looks. I don't want it to be too smooth, and I don't want it to whiten me or anything, so I'm gonna do that. So I like the smoothness of it. It kind of like smooths out the imperfections a little bit, so I like that. And that's pretty much it for that. So that's it for that. I'm just going to go ahead and smooth out all the rest of the pictures. That way I don't have to come back into this app, okay? So now that I did this, I'm going to go into my next picture, which I picked this one. And it basically already does it for you. It auto does what it thinks it needs to do. And then you can go back and like fix it yourself. So it didn't whiten, it did smooth. And then, so I'm going to like move it up a little bit. Actually like 70, yeah, like that. And okay, so my camera was dying, so let me go ahead and start from where I was. So basically I was telling you that I just used the smoother, so I just put it there, and if you push this button, no, oh no, so basically if you tap it, it'll show you what's like changing and how it changed, you know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate that. So I just got to do 2 more pictures, and then that's it for that app. So I did those 2, and then I want to do, no, not this one. Now that I finished in that app, I'm gonna go to Facetune. And now that I'm in Facetune, I'm going to select the picture that I want to edit, and I want to edit this one. So basically I'm going to go into the retouch app, and there's not much that I really need to do, but I do want to smooth out my chest just a little bit, like there, so my color looks more even. And then smooth out my tummy area a little bit, because your girl got a little bit of a gut. And then that's pretty much all I want to smooth out. So next, what I want to do is I want to kind of add, let me see if I want to add the glow onto my skin, which it kind of like makes you look a little bit brighter, but I don't want that. I just want it to look like, you know, just a little glowy. So like that. Like that. And then I forgot my little. So that's pretty much with that. So then, what else do I want to do? Actually, that's pretty much it. So then I'm going to push the check so that that can save that. And then I'm going to go to defocus, because I kind of like to defocus the background just a little bit. And then, well, first I'm going to defocus this because I don't want people to be able to tell what my license plate number is. So I am going to defocus that first, and I'm going to put that on the highest setting for that, just because I don't want it to show, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to like white it out and then it looks like super awkward. So that's done with that. So I'm gonna put the check to save it, and then I'm gonna auto focus defocus the background, and then I'm going to do that just a little bit. That way it kind of like defocuses it a little bit, and don't want that much light, so I think that's good. That looks perfect. So that's it for that. So I'm going to save that, and then my pants look pretty good. So I think that's really it for that. So pretty much that's how I edit my pictures. I can do one more to show y'all, just so y'all can kind of get the gist of it. I don't really do anything to my face really, because it's fine. So now I'm going to edit the next picture. So yeah, so for this picture, I'm basically do the same. Go in, smooth out my chest just a little bit. And then my little good. And then that's it for that. Then I'm going to go in with the glow and put that on me just a little bit, but then I'm going to turn it down because I don't want it to like make me look whiter. I just want to like make my skin look glowy or whatever, if that makes sense, you know? So I think that looks good. So that's good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and smooth out because I see a little dot in here. So I kind of want to smooth that out. Actually, I kind of want to like, I'm really tempted to pay for this, but I don't know if I want to pay because then it's going to make me like, I think it's monthly and I'm not trying to monthly pay for this. So I'm going to go in and defocus the license plate again, as I already said. You always want to like defocus anything in the background just in case people try to like steal some information from you or whatever. I mean, it's really highly unlikely, but you don't want to risk it basically. And so yeah, so that's that. Now I'm going to put defocus again. I'm going to auto defocus the background and turn it down really low. So that's good. So now I feel like that looks really cute. It looks really good. Now I'm just going to look at this one. I don't know if I want to post it. Like I low-key do, but I don't want to look like, you know what I'm saying? So really that's pretty much how I edit my pictures, and that's it. And then I just put it on Instagram like so. So yeah guys, that is how I edit my Instagram pictures. They came out super cute. If I do say so myself, I think they came out really good. But yeah, so without further ado, I hope y'all like this video. I hope y'all found it helpful. This is how you can look, you know, first of all, we are all beautiful anyways, just without editing and stuff like that. But just if you feel like, you know, you just want to edit a little bit, those are some things that you can really just do to edit your pictures. So I really hope that y'all like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share it with your friends. And I'll see y'all later, Cay-Babies.